The keto diet may seem a bit tricky and confusing when it comes to getting into ketosis. If you're new to keto or have recently been kicked out of ketosis, you might need some help to get back on track. So we've made a list of 5 beneficial tips that will help you enter ketosis while keeping things healthy. Tip number 1, reduce your carbs. Alright, so the keto diet is based on the sole principle of swapping carbs, which is your usual source of energy, to fat. Being extra cautious about your carb intake plays a major role in successful weight loss. To get into ketosis faster, you should keep your carb intake under 20 to 25 grams per day. Failing to keep track of the exact carb intake is the most common mistake. So if you want your keto diet to work, your nutrition has to be carefully thought out. The easiest way to track carb intake is by using apps such as KetoCycle, which provide you not only with personalized meal plans, but with water tracking systems, grocery planning tools, and exercise regimens. This will make getting into ketosis much more convenient and easier. By the way, switching to a ketogenic diet can have a massive impact on your life. Various researches show that the keto diet can significantly boost your weight loss, reduce blood sugar levels, and increase your lifespan. So it's probably worth refusing some extra carbs, don't you think? Tip number 2, slowly increase your fat intake. Your goal is to burn fat for fuel, right? This means eating enough fat is another crucial part of keto. Make sure the majority of your caloric intake comes from fat, so it's best if it takes up to 70 to 75% of your diet. Okay, we know that the word fat has a lot of negative connotations, but remember that not all fatty foods are bad for your health. There are many types of fatty foods that contain vital nutrients and will help your body to enter a healthy state of ketosis. Alright, to make it a bit more clear, here is a super short list of foods that are good to go. Fatty seafood such as salmon, high-fat dairy products such as cheese, cream, and milk. You can also include good fats such as olives, avocado, coconut oils, ghee, or regular butter. But keep in mind that consuming too much fat is also possible. If you want to lose weight, make sure you still stay within your caloric intake limits. Here's the trick. If you're struggling to consume enough fat, consider drinking butter or coconut oil coffee. 1 to 3 spoons up to 3 times per day can help make ketosis quicker. Just make sure you only use cold-pressed extra virgin oils for the best nutritional value. Tip number 3, keep an eye on your protein intake. While protein isn't the main ingredient for ketosis, it is recommended that a keto diet consist of around 25 to 30% protein. You should reach for 0.6 grams of protein per pound of your weight. For example, if you weigh 150 pounds, you should reach for 85 to 115 grams of protein per day. Make sure you're eating just enough protein to gather the needed amino acids. Your body needs them to maintain normal health, make hormones, muscle tissue, and neurotransmitters. Keep in mind that if you have elevated blood sugar levels, you should be more careful with your protein intake. So we strongly recommend talking to your doctor before starting a keto diet. Tip number 4, try intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting and keto diet go well together. Fasting is a great way to enhance ketosis because it deprives the body of nutrients, which result in the body turning to glycogen stores and then to fat deposits. Combined with a healthy keto diet, the 16-8 fasting method is considered to be the most optimal one. A good example of this type of fast would be to open your eating window at noon and have your last meal at 8 p.m. That would double the results you would achieve with the help of a well-balanced keto meal plan. However, combining the keto diet and fasting can be challenging, so you should consult with a physician before starting it. Tip number 5, exercise more to boost ketosis. If you're sure your intake of macros is correct, but you're still struggling to reach ketosis and lose weight, exercising would be a great way to boost your ketosis. During physical activity, your body uses carbohydrates as its primary source of energy. This helps deplete the glycogen storage in your body. Once those stores are depleted, the body turns to fat for energy, and the process of ketosis begins. With that being said, we want to remind you to keep things healthy. The fact that exercising boosts ketosis doesn't mean that you need to exhaust your body. Listen, keto gets easier day by day, so don't give up halfway and you'll reach your weight loss and health goals in no time. By the way, if you're not sure if you're already in a ketosis state, check the video Top 10 Signs You Are in Ketosis. Also, it'd be super useful for you to check the video 5 Things That Kick You Out of Ketosis. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Health Insider. More informative and entertaining videos are yet to come.